looking at episode 3 now, isn't it?
Episode 3. Whoa, that's quite nice to do that.
Gives a bit stronger with MVP as well. Alright guys, so welcome to episode 3 of the Junior Bodybuilding series. Today we're going to actually be doing the push session, very similar to the rotation we had on episode 1.
Oh yours, come on! I'm going, leave it, come on!
With slight changes. So we've taken the incline barbell press out and we've put in the dumbbell incline press. So
up to my ears, that is, boy.
Yeah, it was just doing us both in, wasn't it, really? Yeah, so we weren't connecting with it. The logbook, we managed to hit the same numbers and the same reps for 2 weeks, and then on the 3rd week, which is actually the video you've seen, we regressed. So we dropped down a few reps, which is weird considering we've both been progressing massively throughout every other session apart from that particular push session. Even the second push rotation we were progressing, but something to do with that incline barbell just wasn't agreeing with us. So hopefully now, we put the incline dumbbell in last session, so I'm going to hope to beat those numbers on this session. But yeah, just an update. Everything's going really well with the gym in terms of just we're pushing up body weight. There's been a massive weight increase since last time you probably saw me. So I started off about 3 weeks ago with the off-season push-up at about 91.8 kilos, and now I'm 98.4. So in the space of 2.5 weeks, I think it's about 2.5 weeks, I've managed to put on about, you know, whatever that difference is. My maths used to be good, believe it or not. But anyway, obviously there's a lot of things going into that. Carbs have gone up a massive amount. We've put the assistance back in as well at a super physiological dose. So that's not something I like to talk about. It's not something I recommend unless you're actually competing or had experience competing at all. So yeah, it's just not something I want to promote, not something I want to talk about at all. There's plenty of channels out there that will talk about that in depth. I'm not the person for that. I'm the person for the training. I'll show you exactly what we're doing with nutrition, training, and I will touch on the supplements, but I won't go into depth with it. But anyway, so that's what we are. Like I said, to be honest with you about everything. So we're trying out Simon, who actually trains at our gym. He's come up with his company, Arctic Bird Nutrition. He's put a lot of money in it, a lot of time, a lot of research into his products. So the profiling of the ingredients are actually really good, highly dosed, clinically dosed, and they've got a lot of ingredients in here that you wouldn't usually see either. So he's trying a lot of stuff himself. He's not just copying what the rest of the market's doing, which is great. So trialing this polar pump now alongside the MVP, which is my go-to, is something that I won't really swap out because trialing any other stem pre, I just don't think you get anything that beats it, an all-rounder. So yeah, scoop with that. That's why you can see it's lovely green. And then the intro workout, which I'll mix together now, will be the standard creatine, Create Max from Strong. We've also got the essential EAAs from Strong and the bulk powders, maltodextrin. So yeah, let's just get straight to it.
Let's go, come on. Yeah, squeeze. Yeah. And again, let's go, come on.
Oh, I'm like guys, I'm not getting all aggressive, and no one knows because of the background music that I'm actually listening to a bit of Llew. So JLS.
I know you're listening.
JLS is a bit of common one, isn't it? Pec deck flies, pre-exhaust. Today we're doing push. It's the chest focused push session. So pre-exhausting the pecs first, so that when we move on to the big compounds, which will next be dumbbell incline press, we can almost guarantee that the pecs is what's going to be fatiguing and then therefore failing first. So that's what we're trying to do, achieve muscular failure on the pecs before the anterior delt, which can tend to take over in press and exercise. So that's the plan. We're only doing 2 sets, top set, back off, same sort of principle. So working up, today we're at the stack. Last week I had 7 reps plus a 4 strap from Fitz. This week, what did I have? 9 reps. 2, yeah. 9 plus 2, so we're up 2 reps and managed to squeeze 2 4 straps in as well. So we always jot down the 4 straps because they're important. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Back off.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be the similar sort of thing. Whatever we've tracked from last week, we try and beat that. Nice. Right, slight pause for there. Slight pause. There we go. Nice, good, sorry. There, and then go. That's it, there we go. Nice. Slight pause. Right, there we go. That's it, nice. And let's go again, With me now. Squeeze, squeeze, that's it, there we go. And again, come on. Control those eccentrics. Good, come on, squeeze. You still got to the left. Good. And again. Come on, now we're working.
Give us some more.
Come on, there's more there. Good, squeeze. Right, control this now. Control it. Nice, that's it. Good, good set.
Yeah, squeeze. And again, let's go, let's go. Squeeze, come on, come on, that's 9. Squeeze it. Let's drive it, squeeze.
There you go.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Good set, boy. Nice.
This is the shot. It's like the fucking Anfield. This is the dungeon.
Yeah.
Right, so before we move on to the presses, I'm going to show you a quick shoulder saver. Something I picked up myself. I never used to have any rotator cuff injuries, right? Until I got one from incline presses, which was with the barbell actually. And I picked it up and it wouldn't go away for months and months and months and months. No matter how much rest I took, no matter anything I followed, I went to loads of physios, even had ultrasound on it to see what was wrong. Couldn't find any problems, right? But the pain was there, and a lot of you relate. Like loads of people I speak to in the gym have got some sort of shoulder injury. So before pressing, lats are so important. They need to be warmed up, and no one ever warms them up. Everyone worries about doing the little rotator cuff exercises to actually warm and get blood in the shoulders directly. But indirectly, we need to get some blood in the lats. That's what's going to actually fix you in position, retract your scapula when you're pressing and put your shoulder in a safe position. So if you haven't got an orthodox pullover, you can do this with a cable. Just get a D-handle on a cable, which is going to be, I think it's called the lock lat pull down. Try this. So come here. What we're going to do, we're going to actually do everything, all of the functions of the lat. So we're going to have pulling the humerus down and locking it down into position so that the humerus is finishing right by your torso. We're not going to be flaring out at all. We're going to actually put it back and down and drag it across the back. Think about doing that. And to finish off, the final function of that, we're going to have a little bit of lateral flexion of the torso, so to the side like that. So all you need is one set of 10 reps each side. You can do 2 sets if you want, until you feel like the lat is engaged. So nice lightweight. This is called a potentiation set. It's just nothing to failure. Similar to a warm set. So we lock back, a little stretch, depress the scapula. So not like this, depress it down, that's the starting position. And we pull it down, and we lock and lateral flex. Back up. Don't let your shoulders do this. It's not going to stretch your lat, it's just going to rip your rotator cuff off. Down. Just like that, and that's it. Straighten down.
I feel paralyzed.
Bring our chest up higher, come on. That's it. Scapula back. Lats. Nice. Good. Lock in. Squeeze it out. Nice, go, don't waste it, drop it. Drop it.
Keep pushing, come on. 15. Oh, come on. Fight it, fight it, fight it. Come on. I don't want to tell you about
16, is it?
Yeah.
I was never one until about a year ago to use a logbook, right? But you won't believe how accurate it is if you're controlling every variable. You won't believe it, like literally at that same point in every single session, you will be failing around that same rep range. And if you're not, if you think you're just going in and training hard without tracking and you think that's enough, it's not, because you need that motivation. Because if you get to the point where it's hard like that was now, if I didn't know that I had to fight for that 17th rep, which I couldn't get at the time, then I'd have just put them down after 15, because 15 I was starting to get sloppy. And I'd just put them down because I'd be like, right, I've pushed hard, I've got 15 with the 50s, which is great, and that's a really hard back offset. Because I knew I'd done 16 last week, I had to get that 16th rep just to match it and hopefully get a little bit extra to progress. So literally, if I didn't know that I had to beat that, and I had no idea about tracking, then I'd be sticking around the same point, and then you'd be wondering, why am I getting any better? So everyone should be logbooking. If you're not, it's not because you're fucking hardcore, it's not because you think you're training hard enough. It's stupid. Everything should be tracked. Let's go. Get up on the chest, ready? Drive. Yeah, nice. Let's go then. Few easy ones now, all the way down. And drive up. There we go, nice. Good, that's it. One more. Yeah, leave it. Lovely. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, probably right. Yeah, Big Keith. The only boy so far in the gym, well not boy, man, has pressed the 75s. No one's gone above pressing yet. Anything that's not pressing doesn't really count. Pressing the 75s for 2. To be fair, he has competed against Flex Lewis and against Llew as well. So yeah, we're really proud to have him here training in the gym. Yeah. Big Keith. Yeah, so shout out to Big Keith. Nasty set.
Let's see it, let's go, come on.
My ball, 3, 2, 1, up there. Touch me, come on.
Come on. There's more there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it up. Fight it. Come on. Let's see one more. Fight it. Fight it.
Don't want to hit that first one, do you?
You said my bar, bud. You said my bar.
My ball.
Did you want to touch?
I did. You know I always like
Yeah.
that.
I give you a touch anyway.
You like your rings out, have I?
You what?
You lucky we haven't got the ring in yet.
I think you can touch me.
It takes me 3 seconds to get it.
Yeah,
To the
just
point
stay.
where I want it.
Yeah, I know.
Then I want to push. But give me everything. Right?
Yes, I know. It's just you say like the last set.
Because I thought you were
last
gonna-
set you said nah, I don't want to touch. And actually said nothing.
But I wasn't here, was I? My mind was elsewhere. Sorry. I'm not on the go, son. I just thought you know better, that's all.
Shut up.
Big fucking set now.
Come on!
Get rid of that.
Come on.
Let's see it.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Nice. Come on, get out. Ready? Up. Yeah. Let's go. Come on then. Scatter the back, nice and tight. Drive. Yes. And again. Come on, there's more there. There's fucking more there today. Good. That's it. Drive. Come on, use it. Fill up. Fill up. Fill up. Breathe. Breathe. Nice. Let's go. Come on, lock it. Bring it in. Bring it in. Fight it in. Come on. Come on. Come on, squeeze it in. Nice, good. Slow, 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 slow. Drop, drop, drop it. Nice.
Good set. Fucking good set. Good fight, Howard.
Oh my god.
Something we love to see. The villain straps from Tough Wraps. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so I haven't invested simply because I've literally been trying to save money that much in a pair of wraps or anything for myself lately, well over the last year. So I've just been pushing through with basically nothing, which has strengthened my wrist, I think. But now that I'm getting into these big weights again, the thin grips, which is nice. A lot of people like thin grips on the dumbbells. But you've got to have a little bit of girth. Everyone likes a bit of girth, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So especially when you get the heavier weights, it's more concentrated because of the thinner grip, and it just wrecks your hands, and it's a lot more wobbly. So I don't use these as tight as powerlifters do, because I want a bit of movement and I want to be able to feel the bar. But it just fixes your wrist in place. So I don't have to worry about the pain really of the dumbbell as much, or the stability of it, and just still control it, just focusing more. It's all about bodybuilding, right? It's not about moving weight from A to B, it's the opposite to powerlifting. It's exactly the opposite. So we want to focus as little as possible on all this stability bullshit, and basically just feel it where we want to feel it. Whereas today with this movement, the exercise selection is just for the pecs.
Yeah! Come on, son, let's go.
Nice, bend your head.
Come on, drive it up. I go, yeah. Yes, go on, keep moving. One more. Control this negative now. Control this negative. That's it, ready. Drive. Good.
Come on, let's finish that. Back. 40. Come on. Let's go. Let's see a few more.
Fucking
Yeah, come on. Drive. There you go.
So it's only our third episode in, but we were giving a little send off to Fitzy. He's going back to uni, like I just said, but he's got all the birds to attend to, isn't he?
Exactly, mate. Busy time.
Desperate without you, isn't
Exactly, fresh as season.
Yeah. But yeah, so that means now that obviously I'm so used to training with him now, and he knows how to train with me, he knows how to push me. Well, I thought he did.
My ball!
We all heard of it.
So I need someone like that with me now. I've got to that point where, because I'm so used to having 4 reps in every single session, I don't want to go back, because that's a drop down in intensity if I'm training on my own. So I'm either going to be calling randomers over and getting them to spot me every single time, or I'm going to hopefully get someone in with me every single training day from now on.
Yeah.
When I gave a shout out on the first episode to a few of the boys that are training down at the gym, at Bodybuilding Argo Gym, I left a few names out, and I said I left a few names out and I forgot to say it, and one of them texted me, he was crying his eyes out, he was saying, my friends don't even believe that I'm mates with me anymore. So Charlie Llewellyn, that's for him.
Oh God.
He's absolutely gutted, isn't he?
It's very rare bloke.
I have a few sessions with him down here now, so you'll see a lot of him. Problem is he likes to let us listen to a bit of Fleetwood Mac before top sets, which isn't just not allowed.
And no one knows, because of the background music, that I'm actually listening to a bit of Llew, so jealous.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's loads of other boys. I'm not going to go through names because I will leave someone out, but you know who you are, and you'll probably be in the sessions, so yeah.
Give me a lift up then.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. My bar.
Yeah.
My bar.
And drive. Easy. Boom. Come on. Come on! That's 3. Boom. Lock it. Boom. Lock it. Come on, that's 5. Boom. Let's go. Give us 2 more.
Bang.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Come on, let's see it. Nice. That's it, get into it. Nice. Good. Come on. Lovely. Good. Nice, bit more pause.
Okay.
Good. There, and then drive. That's it, that's what we want to see. Nice. Good. Come on. Let's block that bottom bit. Fucking make it yours. Drive. There it is, come on, keep it moving. And again with me, come on. You control this bottom bit. Get out there. Come on, and again. Last one. Come on, son. Now we fight. Ready? Drive. Good, come on. Yes. Good. Oh. He's broken. So he caused some damage, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, that last set, I was literally, you might as well just chuck it off me because
I wanted to feel good.
yeah, because I was doing absolutely oh my god, there's just nothing there.
You were, son. You control the negatives.
Oh my fucking god.
Another fun weekend. Right. That's it. Nice. Come on, son, you got it. Lock it out, son. Lock it out. Squeeze it. Nice. There we go. Me now. Right. Come on. Yes. Nice.
Yeah, squeeze, come on. Alright guys, let's go. Come on. Come on! Drive it! Get that squeeze! Come on! Right, let's go! Yeah!
Let's go there, nice and tight. Fitz, you got to bring that scapula back. Good, that's it. Drop them down. There it is. Good, that's it there. Nice, good. Nice. Come on then. Drive it up. With me, come on. Let's go. Drive it, come on. Yeah, keep it up. Drive. Good. And again, last one. Fight it. Come on, nice. Good. Nice. I can move the machine.
Fuck me, man.
Nice. Phone police ain't watching, but if they are watching, I can't wait to see a picture of them. Skinny bastards.
Imagine if he's the phone police is a judge in the British Junior Finals.
Oh, I'm fucked then, aren't I?
Seriously fucked.
I'm seriously mega fucked. That guy can't win, even though he's bigger than everyone else. He does shit phone with a barbell girl.
I don't know either.
You don't know what a priming set is? Well, a priming set is just a posh word for a set that is not going to be the heaviest set. So normally, because we're such low volume warriors and we only work with 2 sets on most exercise, so we work up warm up weight, doesn't count as a set. We work up to a top set, which is the first working set, the heaviest load, usually somewhere in the lowest rep range between 5 to 8 reps. We fail, and then we take the weight off, the load off, and we aim for a higher failure point, which is going to be somewhere between 12 and 15 reps, or maybe even 20 reps. A priming set is simply a set to failure before we reach the heaviest load. So we work up in warm-up sets, and then we get to a load which we probably around 10 to 12 reps for failure. Then we put the weight up again for set number 2. We fail at say 5 to 8 reps, and then we drop back and do the back off set. So it's just 3 sets. Priming set is just a posh word for just a set, really. So now we've got priming set with 5 plates.
Come on. Let's see one more.
So why would you max out before going to do a top set? You've got to remember, as much as we are shooting for heavy loads and progressive overload, it's not about the weight we're shifting, even though that's what we're tracking and that's what we're trying to beat. We're not powerlifters, we're not trying to be as strong as we possibly can. Believe it or not, we're actually trying to make the weight as hard as possible. That's why we're lengthening, exaggerating the eccentrics. Otherwise, we'd just be trying to move the weight from A to B, yeah? So, a priming set, doing a weight to failure before actually going to the heaviest load is simply because the goal of every set is just to hit failure. That's all that matters. We're trying to build muscle. Hypertrophy is caused by muscular failure, right? That's all we're going for. So that's the reasoning behind it, is we're just working up. Instead of just working to a big top set on an isolation, we're trying to fatigue the muscle a little bit first, so we don't have to go as heavy on that set, on that top set. If I went in fresh, like even at the start of the session with nothing, I could probably do maybe 7 or 8 plates aside for a top set on the cuffs. Now we're doing it to exercise number 5, I think it is. And we're doing a priming set first. It takes the load of the top set right down because I don't really want to be loading up a lot of weight on that isolation movement. So that's the reason behind it.
So that's one. 4. And again. Come on.
Come on, son. Nice, and again, come on. Drive it up. Come on. There it is. All back, back. Nice, good. Come on. Drive up. There. Nice.
Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. Going mainstream. Damn.
Last one.
Flow like
Good,
water, so
lock
I'm
it.
going mainstream.
Nice.
It is.
Mainstream.
Still doing it. Come on. Let's go again, let's go. What's the next one? What's the next one?
Oh, why do I shit now? Let's go. Nice. Good.
Nah, yeah, I don't want to tag it. Even though it is like. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I'm back off here.
Yeah, pick him up then.
Good. Big squeeze, that's it. One more with me then. All the way up. Drive it up, squeeze it. There we go. Hold it.
2 seconds, you don't want to listen to what I say, do you?
I do apart from the food thing.
The most important part.
I am trying. I'm not, am I?
No. I'll just do the training and I won't do the diet.
Someone who's a slave to the gym, a university
You do
student,
just as much as me.
a university student trying to enjoy his life, and train with his friend.
Yeah, he's going to be top anyway. So
Well, hopefully.
fail up then.
Yeah, probably the way I'm going.
Finish, John, come on. Let's go. Gas squeeze. Let's go. Come on, give us one more. On in. Slow. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh. Come on, son, finish strong in. Last set on you. Come on. Squeeze it back. Nice. 2 with me. Come on. Nice. And again. Last one. Drive it. Hold it now. There we go. Stretch it. Nice.
That's the definition of too heavy now.
So even if they're slightly hurt, then we blast them because they're not in small cars anymore. It's not my problem, is that right?
Yeah, no, I know. I think we need to tighten it up soon, right?
Yeah. Right guys, so that's the end of the session now. That's probably the weirdest thing Sunny's filmed, is me going through the poses. But I just wanted to give you an update. I'm going to probably do it once every 4 to 6 weeks, just to show you where I'm at, because I always like to wear baggy clothes and people wonder why. The reason behind it for me personally is just literally because, not because I feel more comfortable or anything like that. It's because when I'm training, the only thing I want to think about is when is what it feels like and what I'm going to be doing, the actual training, because that's what's going to improve me. People looking at themselves, trying to see how they look like, and I'm conscious of how I look when I'm wearing something tight. So I'll always be looking at how I look, how my arm looks, how my chest looks if I'm training that. So when it's really baggy, I can't see anything, that's why I do it. That's just me personally, my reasons behind it. I feel better like that. But anyway, please subscribe to the channel. Like, it's going to be amazing. Like this journey now, and it is a journey, is going to be in 2 phases. Like I said, pushing up now over the next 5-6 months, and then prep is just going to be something else. It's going to be so exciting. So yeah, follow along, subscribe, and once every 6 weeks you get lucky enough to see me half naked. So I'll see you soon. Make sure you check out the member site if you want any informative videos. This series is just going to be on YouTube and the member site, but for all the informative short videos, we've got loads on nutrition, supplements, training, anything like that. That's all on the member site. So yeah, check that out, www.teampowerbuilding.com. So yeah, I'll see you soon.